Hi FlossTube, hi Stitchy friends. It's Jennifer and I'm stitching in the bluegrass. It is hot and humid in the bluegrass today. So I'm inside and I'm in our back family room, and the sun is out right now. We're supposed to get some rain and clouds later, so I thought I would go ahead and film this morning, and because I had a couple things to share with you guys and I'm so excited. So we did get to go, just a quick little snippet of life. We got to go to the lake last weekend. My mom, you probably know if you follow my channel, my mom lives at Nolan Lake. It's about an hour away from Louisville. And we got to go, and we got to go out on the boat. We went to go get ice cream at the dock, but their soft serve was out. But they have like this old freezer style. You don't see them very often. And then so we had like ice cream sandwiches, and we got to sit out on the dock and watch the boats and the ducks, and it was a great boat ride, and we had a good time. It's always so relaxing to be out on the water. We're trying, eventually we want to get there, and Nolan Lake, so it'll happen. So we'll see. Hopefully y'all cross your fingers for us. We'll be there someday. But that's about all. We've done. I did hear the ice cream man the other day. I was like, what? You can have an ice cream man now? So that was kind of exciting in our little neighborhood. I'm still temporarily laid off, so I've done a lot of stitching and a lot of house cleaning, a lot of cooking, a lot of playing with the dogs in the yard, just do what I can to keep my mind busy, watch a lot of movies. So let's just get into it. This is my 20th FlossTube. I can't believe it. 20th. 20. 10 plus 10, Steph. 10 plus 10 equals 20 because math. I think that's what she says. So let's just get right into some stitching, because that's why you're here, right? So I've worked a little bit more on some whips that I've had. This is Carriage House Samplings, Susanna. So I started here and I finished my flower. And I love this fabric. This is not a good showing of the, oh yeah, that looks really good. Love this fabric. It is a 36 count linen. I can't remember the name of it. It starts with an S. Let's see if I have it. Yeah, I do. No, it's Vintage Exemplar. So I love the color of this. So pretty. So I was so excited I got that big old flower done. So now all I have left, jokingly, is this big old Susanna and the rest of her letters. So all I have is this little corner here done. But it's a start, right? And I love it. So I did Susanna, and I got a little bit more done on my Hog Wild Windmill. And this is from La Di Da. Let's see, there we go. I just thought it was so sweet. So this one I've been stitching outside a lot because it's just row, row, row your boat. No. You see what I mean. Whoops. So it's been easy to stitch outside. So I got the little house part of the windmill done and a little bit of the border. So it's coming along. It's a small, sorry, I dropped my, sorry. This is done on the Color and Cotton Fabric of the Month, Swiss Coffee. And y'all, it is a 36 count. So I'm stitching 1 over 1. Sorry. But so there's still a little, you know, I like this look. But I think the 2 over 2 may have been too bulky. So what I'm trying to say is you can still see a little bit of the fabric behind it, but I like it. I like it very much. And like I've said before, these colors are just, they're so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, there we go. So there's that. And I did get a new start. I started on the Silver Creek Samplers. Dare to Fly. And this cage was harder than I thought it would be. But I got a little start on it. And I love that bird. I love that bird coming out of the cage. Sorry, the dogs are outside. They bark at everything. I knew that was gonna happen. So, there's that one. I'll try to make this. And then last week I had mentioned that I had done a lot of progress on my Stitch a Whale Sow with Michelle, made by Michelle McGraw. I was actually watching her FlossTube this morning, and I was like, I need to do a weekly update because I got a little bit to show. So I love her. She's so sweet. But this is By the Bay Needle Art, New England Whaling Waters. I just love it. So we started this Stitch a Whale Sow. So if you want to join us, this is going to take me forever, but because this is a big old whale. So get the lighthouse done, the clouds, the seagull. There's a ship and this big old whale here, and I've started working on the water, the splashes. So I really love how this is turning out. And this is stitched on cedar plank, 32 count. And see y'all, this one I'm doing 1 over 1, and you can't see any lines of fabric in that whale. So I guess it's just the difference in different fabrics, different linen. But I was glad that I got that one back out and started on it because he's been a lot of fun. Oh, and just a little side note, I got an email from Color and Cotton, and they are, I think they are skipping the thread of the month for June because they were having trouble getting their, like, the thread that they dye, I believe. So check your email and you might have something. But this was my May 2020, and I get the all colors. And these are so pretty. Pretty colors. These look like fall, winter. So I got those in. So I guess I'm going to, oh wait, I gotta finish. So I showed you guys this, and you can follow me on Instagram, if you have Instagram. I'm Spunky Jen, so I posted this, but this is the Bluebirds and Sunshine. And this is from the Just Cross Stitch magazine, August 2020. And I have a finish. So I didn't have the called for colors, but I just chose, like I still did the colorway. I just chose what I had, and I did not put the faces on the suns. I love this. I was needing more summer patterns or charts, and I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, Bluebirds and Sunshine. And this year we have seen so many bluebirds. Like I've seen more blue jays this year than I have since we've lived here at this home. And we live in a quiet neighborhood, but there's a big field and some woods behind us. So, and there's a pay lake at the end of the street. So we get a lot of nature. We get a lot of ducks and turtles and frogs and all the things. But this year is the first time I've seen so many blue jays, and I've enjoyed watching them outside. They're so pretty. And I haven't ordered very many charts besides if I've seen something on Stash and Load, but I'm running out of fabric. So I did get some more fabric, and this was from Sandra's Stitch Stash. And I got 36 count. This is Country Mocha. Yeah, 36 count vintage Country Mocha. We've all seen this. We all love it. And I got a pretty good piece because it was a great price. And then this is what I'm stitching for my little pretty little produce sal, the raw linen, and I had to get some more of it because I just love this. And it's also 36 count, yeah, 36 count raw linen. But I love the color. I just love it. Did I say I love it? I love it. And I did place an order because remember last week I showed you my charcoal. I'm scared to death of this, but I'm gonna do it. Lights and magnifying lights, all of it. Sunshine, lights, all of it. But I got this because I ordered this from Jen McCrae at the Whole Stitch and Caboodle. This is the first jar that I've seen that I like, and I'm going to change the red and make it the mason jar blue. But I got this fabric to stitch on that, so I just love those daisies. This is the first little jar that I kind of liked. I mean, they're all cute, but I mean, it don't matter. You know what I mean. I found this on Stash and Load, and I about cried. I had to get it. It is Cherrywood Design Studios. Let me just say I did cry. Just a little bit. I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to show you. It's called A Stitcher's Story. This is a 2010. It says, every stitcher has a story, tales of woe and tales of glory. Mother, daughter, grandmother too, all taught me, who taught you. X-stitch, Smyrna, mosaic, and rice, I've learned them all, like lessons of life, I promise to keep the legacy strong, knowledge to stay long after I'm gone. Y'all, love this. So pretty. And I have my fabric for it. This is 32 count cappuccino linen. The dogs. Breathe. The dogs are barking. It is 9:30 in the morning. I saw this on Stash and Load. Had to get it. Old Glory Angel, la-di-da. She is so precious. Sorry for the glare. And I have my fabric and my thread. I'm going to be stitching it on 32. This is the one I was thinking started with an S. This is Sahara. 32 count vintage Sahara. Hold on, I'll show you the color. It has like kind of a yellow gold play. Oh yeah. So she is going to go right on that. So got that. And I did place an order at 123 Stitch because my sweet local stitchy friend Diana, she just stitched this and I saw it and I absolutely loved it and I had to have it. It is the 7 Virtues La-di-da. I'm not good at stitching letters, numbers, words, but it is gorgeous. So I'm going to do that on my love letter by Color and Cotton. And then I also got Teresa Kogut Let Freedom Ring. And I have it ready to go. I'm stitching it on oh shoot, what is this called? Heroic. So it's got bits of blue and red. So, yep. She's ready to go. And I also, this has been on my 123 wish list for a long time now. This is Summer Gathering Homespun Elegance, which I have just fallen in love with their patterns. There's a cow and a watermelon, there's a crow, a flag, a bird, a little butterfly. So, and I have it ready to go. And I am stitching this on, is this putty? Maybe? Yeah, putty. 36 count putty. I'm like posing like, guess how much for this? Like, the price is right. Maybe that'll be my screenshot. Okay. So, yep. I got it ready. I got all my colors. So, like I said, I've been having a hard time finding summer that doesn't involve a beach. Like all the summer patterns seems like they involve a beach, and there's no beaches in Kentucky. There is a beach, but it's at the lake. So yeah, I think that's all, guys. So it wasn't too bad. So I showed you my whips, my haul, the things that I've kitted up. Looking at my notes. Oh, I did that little interview with the FlossTuber on SambrieStitches. That was so much fun. It was so much fun to talk to Becca. So I was just out on my front porch and she was inside, and we had a great time just sitting and chatting. We talked before, then we did the interview, and then we got to chat a little bit afterward. It was so nice. This is why I do FlossTube, is just to connect with other stitchers. It's good for my soul. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I hope it's not hot and humid where you are like it is here. Yeah, when it gets like sticky, icky, when you go outside and you immediately need a shower, I'm inside. I don't like the summer heat and humidity. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you again soon. Bye.